difficult on the defense.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Wide 80. 12, 12, 12.
Off the option. Here's Brown. And he gets a feel on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Gun.
Burrow's going to sneak it. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got 1st and goal.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Brown. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 31-yard line.
Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Finds a man right side. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Dragon 60. 70 Lions. Warrior 70.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast. Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it downfield near the edge. He picks up 28 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 type, 79 Broncos. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Mustang 19. Bronco 80.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Chased out to his right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Last two passes haven't worked out. Another one likely coming. It's third and goal.
Deputy. 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Sanders back to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, Kay, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Right 80. Right hot. 12, 12, 12.
Looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Right 80. Right hot. 12, 12, 12.
He'll throw it. Throwing for the end zone. Looking end zone, but this is knocked away. Thought they had it for a second, but not so. It's second down. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On one, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Sahad. 180. Sahad.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Browns pick it up. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. And a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Go.
run right side. Judkins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Play action, Sanders. That's caught for the first. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They send a man in motion. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Flush down now to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Sanders setting the pass. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Browns push their lead first. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. It kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Tag. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing again here. Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
3rd and short here. Sanders escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
And a field goal try coming up shortly from the Browns. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Fielded at the 7. Dancing past him. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Right, 80. 11, MT, tape. 11, 11. 12. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll look this one up to the 28. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go. Oh, 180. Running top. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
180. Running top. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they got a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
11. Gun. Stop. 11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And they are all the way into that red zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. He brings it in. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Short yardage run here for Brown. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals shrinking the lead, summing the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
60. Back. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Sanders going to throw here on first. He's trying to push the field. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Slot man motioned over. Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Real quick. 60. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Here comes Bryce Behringer to handle the 4th down punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He has it at the 33. He gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
White 80.
Play action now. Burrow. Brought in right side. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
11 M2 tank.
Brown on the inside give. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Gun. Cut. White 80. White is hot.
Now a toss. This is Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th.
On 1, ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop. White 80. White is hot. 11. On man. Stop.
From the gun, a get to Brown. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here we go.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Can. Stop. Stop.
chase, touchdown. So they punted in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
To throw now is Sanders. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hurt. Cowboy 80.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Browns first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Judkins out the middle. This is this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd and 10.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Another one for Judkins. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengals still out there and being looked at now. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
19 tight. 19 tight. 76. Let's go. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him down right along the 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On the jump.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Now Sanders. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a fourth quarter lead. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 27.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Right in. 11 MT. 11.
Burrow now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42.
Let's get set. Side. 11. Side.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Again, he's got room. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Hey, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
Man in motion here. To the air on first down. Sanders hits his running back. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Smash Broncos. 7 Pirates. Like it.
Judkins headed right. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I think think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
60, let's go now. Ready?
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. We'll bring up third down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Street, street. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 17, 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll throw it. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. He's keeping it. He's going for it. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, Carter, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm, but it was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks and may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal.
60 red.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns have taken the lead late. That one right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 34.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
11. Gun. Shot. 180. Raise up. 11, Thomas.
He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
12. 11. 12. 11.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
I'm one, ready?
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Cut. 180. 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Cut.
Setting up to pass. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT Tank. 11 MT Tank. 12, 12, 12. Cut.
Here he is to throw. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Right, 80. Hey, we got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. Cut.
Here he is to throw. And it's caught. Chase has it. And they're not going to have to run a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Cut.
Sticking it in the air, and it's Burrow. Right back to Chase. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On one, ready?
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
Here we go. Can.
And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. $11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Omaha.
Again, it's Burrow. This is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Bengals 42, Browns 41.
out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Ready?
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33, yellow.
They send the tight end in motion.
Hut, hut.
Gabriel, 1st and 10. Hauled in left side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Now they send their back in motion right. From the gun, Gabriel buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. The past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know